Who's in charge of the world? They should be arrested for treason. Nigger! You just have to fucking shut up. Your Honor, it's a joke. See you in court.
Private wings waiting while I lift up my hands. Supercars roaring like they know who I am. Top rung, bad man from early. Bad man from day one. Never been a fake one. Big stacks made the place jump. Whole team get the cake up, girl them love when the chain swing. Black truck with the renting, top floor where the plane land. Big man, never change from bad man, pull up. Never been a fake one, big stacks, man, the place jump. Whole team get the cake up, girl them love when the chain swing. Black truck with the renting, top floor where the from long time me a stand tall. Now the whole world know the damn boss. I'm real G, never switch farm. Batman from day one.
Elon, you need to hire me for Tesla. You did a good job, but I made it look better. Let's cut the crap. Look, it looks great. Elon, just up my Twitter payouts. You know, you don't have to put me on the Tesla board. I know it'd be difficult with all the shareholders, all that crap. Remember when you were giving hot girls those huge Twitter payouts? I remember. Gee. Just give me like 11 or 12 million a month and I'll design cars for you. Look at this. The Cybertruck looks a million times better and I chose the best color, purple, because I don't have any purple cars. You're right. One of my Koenigsegg Yeskos is in purple. Not my Koenigsegg Jesko. One of my Koenigsegg Yeskos is in purple, you're right. And one of my Paganis, not my Pagani, one of my Paganis. But I got a purple shirt on and purple shoes and a purple car.
Nice.
And a purple Patek. And purple is the color of royalty. So I think that's conclusive evidence that I'm the king of designing Teslas. And Elon needs to up my Twitter payouts to a gazillion fucking dollars. A gazillion. So that I can continue to make the Cybertruck look better than ever. I'm gonna drive this around Dubai. Free marketing for the Cybertruck, free marketing for Tesla, free. And all I want in return for the free marketing is a gazillion dollars. It doesn't get better than that. My whole life's gorgeous. Everything's gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. Anyway, what I think we need to do is take this out at night and put the underglow on and then drive around at night like a cyberpunk night rider with the underglow and the lights on the back like a spaceship, you know, like Tesla, X, Tate, X, alien spaceship, X, Twitter payout, X, free advertising so you owe Andrew money, X, you know? That's what we have to do. And I think the color we'll put underneath it is purple.
Staying with the theme.
Elon, I'm a fan, but you owe me a gazillion fucking dollars. What about a suit?
Between this or a tuxedo.
Why the fuck do you wear a suit on a 7-hour road trip across Romania?
At 5 a.m. I'm about to drive an Aston Martin through Eastern Europe to go to another city to drink vodka martinis and seduce beautiful women. It was this or a tuxedo. What the fuck else am I supposed to wear? Pajamas? Someone in this group has to have some fucking class and style.
Annoyingly, he has a point. He might actually be James Bond.
What else should I wear?
Fine, wear your suit. Look, the real thing that's interesting
I didn't ask for permission.
is that I'm taking the Koenigsegg Jesko 400 kilometers across the country, and it's guaranteed 100% definitely not going to break down.
What are you going to do if it does break down?
It won't.
But it will. It's the Jesko.
It's never going to break down. Why would it break down? We're going to be 100% fine. Definitely not going to end up stranded. Leave it with me.
Bob's car doesn't break down.
Road trip, run it back. 2026.
And Nigel already crashed, look.
He actually did. What did you do, Ty?
I so didn't do that.
This is the problem. So when you drive an Audi and you go to a Lamborghini, obviously you cannot handle the car. So Nigel proved us he's not worthy for a Lamborghini.
What's he doing here? What is this guy doing here?
When the matrix, Mr. Plenty. Real G's at it. Can't lock me, can't chain me. Whole system still can't tame me. Mr. Plenty don't play no games, G. Big boss style from daydream. Money, 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 real G. Money, 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 real G. Money, 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 real G.
I know you think the Yesto is going to break down, but it's never broken down before.
Andrew, you and I both know that's not true.
It's never broken down. It's the most reliable car we got.
Yeah, whatever. There's a 100% chance this thing's breaking down.
No way.
100% chance.
No way. No way.
Yeah, whatever.
We're going to make it.
No, we're not. We're not gonna make it.
We are. No way. No way break down.
I'm guessing 4 hours.
You think 4 hours? Once the sun comes up and it gets hot, 100 degrees outside, and we're hitting it hard in the mountains, ragging it, you think it's just gonna overheat and stop working. Bro, this is a $6 million car, bro. You think it's gonna be some fucking piece of junk that just breaks down?
Yeah, it's not a Toyota.
Get with the program.
Is 4 hours too generous?
Listen, she's gonna make it.
Okay, minimum 3 hours.
Minimum
Okay.
of 3?
Yeah, 3. Let's see if it can. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3
All right.
because it's been driven, so it's been kind of worked in a semi kind of way. So I'm gonna give it 3 hours at least.
I give it till the end of the street.
No. It's been driven. It's been driven hard.
Alright.
So it's kind of running. So all of the teething troubles should have happened already. We don't know, but. And do you know what? I'm going to give it full confidence and say it's going to last before the end.
After dark.
She is holding up surprisingly well.
Of course. She's gonna make it. 150 kilometers in. Still starts, I think. I'm about to start it. Made it through a whole tank of gas without breaking down. First time ever.
Personally, I only gave it like an hour and a half.
Ah, ye of little faith. Good old Yesko. You know what? I think the reason it broke down so much is because it was sitting in some dork's collection. Some fucking nerd had it in a fucking warehouse. Hadn't been driving, you know? So I drove it a bit, something broke, we fixed it. Drove it again, something broke, we fixed it. Now we're gonna kick the fuck out of it, get the engine moving, get the fucking oil moving through. You know how it works, you know? Too many nerds are buying these cars and putting them in warehouses. What we have to do is kick the fuck out of her and she'll work. Very much like, Andrew, don't say your girlfriend, don't say your girlfriend. Very much like your girlfriend. You know, sometimes you just have to fucking shut up.
She's bulletproof.
Fucking run it. Senator, who's in charge of the world?
You know, that's a question that a lot of people have, and I have to say, I believe that we as the population deserve a ruling class that's willing to fight for us. Because, I mean, you see Donald Trump, you know, he's put his name on the line, he's lost billions for us, he's done a lot of things. But you look at the ruling class all around the world, I mean, think about it, when you go back to the Middle Ages, the most wealthy and powerful families, their children trained from birth for combat to defend the general welfare of people. And now you look at the world today, the most powerful people literally send poor people to go and die in wars that have nothing to do with their own national interest, only so that they can then make profits. And so the people that are in charge are the people that are making the money off of the wars and off of the corruption.
Your bank account hits $12.15. You stare at the screen while doing math in your head, your rent's due in 9 days, you already know you're not gonna make it. The rules of money and power are being rewritten right now. AI is taking jobs faster than the news will ever admit. Countries are repositioning. The men who adapt in the next 12 months will be the kings of the next 20 years. This is phase 3. It has already started. It's not a recession, it's bigger and worse. And the men who see it first take everything. Thousands of men are already reading what it is. They know where the money is going. They know how to adapt before it's too late. You can be one of them. The world is asleep, but you don't have to be. You won't hear about phase 3 anywhere. They want you in the dark, because the moment you see it, their plan falls apart. There is one place where the truth is being written down, the Cobra Tate Substack, the harsh, brutal truth of the modern world. Truth lets you see the punch before they throw it. You see where they want you to go. You see the trap before you step into it. Join the Cobra Tate Substack now.
That's Steve, the sign man. You know about Steve?
Never met him.
Steve, he gives you the green and the red. Steve, the sign guy, he stands out there all day for $100 lei, which is about $20. He gives you the green and the red. His name's Steve. lovely wife. Her name's Raluca. And Raluca is known for being Steve, the sign man's wife. She drinks Palinka on the weekends. And cooks meech. He eats meech out here in the villages. You ever heard of Steve?
Nah, bro, I'm telling you.
Well, Steve's about to be internationally famous because Tate Confidential is obviously the best show in the world. Yeah, Steve's the sign guy. How the fuck do you think we're gonna know when to go or not? It's obviously Steve the fucking sign guy. Duh. He's got an important job to do.
He's got the most important job.
Exactly. And that's why he needs his meech to stay powered up. And luckily, Raluca's there to get it done. So basically, the world's in order. You know, I know things seem chaotic with Iran and China and America and hegemony and inflation and all these crazy things. Don't worry about it. I know you feel like the world's a bit out of control now and everything's falling apart. You know, there's pedophiles on Epstein's Island and the politics are corrupt. We got Steve there. He's got his sign. He knows what to do. He's there every morning, 8 a.m. You know? It's fine.
With Steve, the world's gonna be alright.
It's all under control. Halfway!
Dude,
Halfway!
we're actually more than halfway.
You know the crazy thing about it is, let me tell you a secret. No one else knows this.
What is it?
When I started her this morning, she had an engine light. And she still has an engine light. But it hasn't broken down yet.
This thing's bulletproof.
Bro, nah,
It's
it's
okay.
it's back now. It's back. I knew it. I knew we'd make it. Of course, Alex is pissing. He's gonna hold up traffic now. Look at this. Look at the typical Romanian. Look at this Romanian bullshit. His whole Ferrari's gonna hold up traffic now.
Dude. Anyway. Screw him. This thing's nuts.
Nigger! Yeah, she just needed that move, bro. Her last owner. It's Steve's brother. Steve! Steve's the man. Her last owner had her in fucking some collection, some storage. I take my car. He's probably Italian. And I put it in the storage. I am a billionaire. You're a fucking faggot. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna race her around Romania and bust her up on potholes. You know, bitches love to be roughed up sometimes. Your Honor, I'm joking. I know they're gonna play this back in court. Your Honor, the following script is a joke. Sometimes a bitch just needs to be roughed up. You know, if you leave her there just sitting there doing nothing, if you have a hot girlfriend and say, go sit in my mansion, and you don't talk to her, you don't fucking rough her up a bit, you don't make her life exciting, she's gonna leave. But if you're like, you know, bitch, you know, Your Honor, it's a joke. Sometimes it just makes them work better. I decided to kick the fuck out of her, even though she had a warning light, and now she's working perfectly. All those times I was trying to be gentle with her, didn't work. That's how it works with bad bitches. And a Yesko is a bad bitch. Your Honor, I'm joking. So you know, it is what it is. We're gonna make it all the way there, all the way fucking back. I believe in her. I believe.
I believe now.
Believe to achieve. Steve's here. It's a great day.
Now do I think it is?
I wonder how he teleports from place to place.
Dude, how does he keep getting here?
Turns out, Steve is a time traveler. The truth of it all is that you think he's just a humble man with a sign who helps the Romanian traffic. And then you may think, oh, maybe there's lots of these humble men with yellow jackets, but no, it's one guy who can travel through time and space faster than a Koenigsegg Jesko from location to location. Time and space are nothing compared to the almighty power of Steve.
He might be more powerful than Superman.
I think he is. And instead of like going around beating people up, the good guys or the bad guys, he's so nice. He just wants to be friendly and help with the traffic, which is actually really convenient. Now, if you think about it, he's really only helping me with the traffic, because once I've moved on and he teleports, it's a mess. You know, behind there's crashes, people die, head-on collisions, you know, mangled bodies in the street, blood everywhere. But that doesn't bother Steve. As long as I get through the traffic, you know, that's all Steve cares about.
Steve's the man.
Steve is the man. He's a really nice guy. He really likes me.
Yeah, man. We saw plenty. War cruelty, bad boy energy. Plenty girl, plenty money. Pull up clean, a black out Benz. Whole chain, every woman touch road again. Girl, them a watch when me step on the ends. Whole crew rich, I'm not lose friends. Big bad boy plenty. Girl, them want plenty. Cars outside and the chain them heavy. Bad boy plenty. Money come steady. Whole crew ready. Bad boy plenty. Girl, them want plenty. Black boy style, me step out freshly. Bad boy plenty. Lifestyle deadly. Big man moves in the whole world.
Well, I doubted her, but she made it.
Told you she just needed a little bit less TLC and a little bit more, what's the opposite of TLC? Tate love and care, the other kind of TLC. Look at Cluj, isn't it beautiful? Beautiful town, car made it, knew it would, was never in doubt, everything's fine. Here to buy a historic hotel, you knew that, right?
I didn't.
Well, now you're about to fucking find out.
Is that the whole reason we're here?
Of course, hey. Sure.
Alex, nice to meet you.
Let's do something. Good to meet you, bro.
Nice car. Welcome to Cluj.
Thank you.
Your mate?
My mate. I believe this was originally the New York Hotel in World War I. An American built one of the first tourist hotels here in Cluj-Napoca. And I think that since it's closed down and it needs to be renovated, there needs to be some more American millionaires to come along and buy this hotel right here in the middle of Cluj, because we know the Romanian government loves us. You know?
Is this why you took me here, to buy a hotel?
Of course. The Romanian government loves us. So I think right here in the middle of their second biggest city, we should buy for $30 million the old hotel from World War I, and we should name it Tate Hotel, right here in the middle of Cluj.
You thought this would annoy me. I'm actually in. I think this is okay.
It's a great idea.
What we'll do is we convert the top floor into luxury living space. We can live there.
We'll get our penthouse on the top, and then we'll open the whole hotel and allow tourists in. And it'll be called the Tate Hotel, and the Romanian government are going to have to accept that the Tate Hotel is the most popular hotel in their entire fucking country.
I'm down.
In?
I'm down.
That's why we're here. We're here to buy a hotel.
New city love. New city love. Same eyes, new city. Everywhere I go.
Okay, amazing. Let's sit, T. We need to talk and look over because it's going to do a lot of work.
New city love. She don't let me go. New city love. From Dubai to Monaco. New city love. Feel it on the coast.
Coincide actually made it. I was wrong. I thought it would make it 4 hours tops.
Brandon and I talked about this earlier on.
Yeah, bro,
You're
late to everything.
2 hours late to dinner. Don't even know what we've been talking about while filming. Meaning that you are completely unnecessary to this entire group.
Maybe.
Yeah, completely. We've already discussed this. We've discussed how the Koenigsegg made it, how I knew it was going to make it, how I always had faith, how it was definitely not going to break, how it's going to make it all the way home. We discussed all of this while you weren't.
Baby, don't look away. You know how this ends when I start to play. Baby, I told you I'm never lost a game. You can play it cool, you can play it smart, but I read the room like I read your heart. I've never lost a game. No, I've never lost a game. Uno on the table, and I still walk away the same. I've never lost a game, and I've never lost a woman. Cards fall down, but they always
All the way there and all the way back.
I don't believe it.
I believe it. Why'd you have no faith?
It's broken down plenty of times before, just through the city.
Nah. Jessica's a real nigger. Let's take the Brabus. I have to go to DCOT for human trafficking. Let's go. All right, bro. Off to work.
Nice.
Have Smash Bros in the van, outside, and inside. You're actually a bad person. You're nigger shit. You want ice cream? Whoa. Stop walking so fast. Why are you rushing? Who's your mate? Bailey Bear Wrestling.